Right, everyone is up, getting dressed. We just got a call that our meat chicks are waiting for us at the post office. We are expecting 30 meat birds. It has actually been 72 hours. Well, today's 72 hours since they're shipping, and just hoping everybody made it here all right. Usually I feel like we get them within 2 days, and we usually don't have any problems, but I feel like it's been a while this time, so let's go see.
This morning we're going to the post office to get the dogs.
Ducks?
I mean the meat birds.
Yeah. How do you feel about that?
Excited. And somebody ripped the teeth off of our trash cans, but we got new ones.
That is true. All right, get in the truck.
So the meat bird chick, and we gotta kill the meat bird chickens to eat.
Yeah, that's what they're for. All right, let's go.
And we keep it feeding them to see if they lay eggs or not.
Well, those are some different chicks. All right, so this is what the chicks come in if you've never gotten chicks in the mail before. And here they are. We're gonna have to check when we get home, make sure everyone's alive and that we have our 30 birds. We are on the way back home, but I just went ahead and took that little partition down in the middle. Give them some more space. Alright, so we are back at the house, and right now what we're going to do is just make sure we give each one of the chicks a drink of water, and this has Save a Chick electrolytes and probiotics inside of it. So I'm just going to take the chick, quick dunk in the water.
It's okay. It's okay.
And then that's it. Archer, stop letting them out, please, so that I know who has water and who doesn't. I don't want them out until after they have water. Sally, hold it.
We had to figure out who to name these chickens. So the name is Chicken Gelato.
Just one. So we've got all of the birds watered. They are staying in the duck coop since our ducks have decided to stay on the pond for now. And because, you know, we're only going to have these birds for maybe 8 to 10 weeks, we will still have this duck coop available to them if something should happen and, you know, they decide to come back and they want to stay in the coop. But they've got feed, they've got water, and we've got these sacks of bedding blocking the door for now so they don't all come out when we open the door. We will have these meat birds for about 8 to 10 weeks, and you want to quarantine any new animal or bird that you're bringing onto your property for about 30 days. So they will spend most of their time in the duck coop or in this area that we set up here with the electric netting, so that we don't have this new flock interacting with our egg laying flock. So we do that for 2 reasons. One, because we don't want to spread any diseases between the 2 flocks, and 2, these chicks are really little, and so our older birds would definitely peck at them. It wouldn't be unlikely for the older birds to kill them, and so we just have to keep these 2 flocks separated for now. So the chicks have their own area. The egg layers are still free ranging, and yeah, I think that kind of sums it up. The only thing we hadn't really talked about is why we decided to get meat birds, and we kind of went back and forth about it for a little bit, but because we are trying to be a little bit more conscious about the things that we're eating, where those things are coming from, and we have the means to, you know, raise our own birds and see how that goes for us. Those are the primary reasons why we are trying our hand at meat birds for the first time. So it's definitely not any cheaper. I think you probably break even. And I mean, I guess it goes a little further, so maybe that would make it cheaper. But you know, when I go to the store and I spend $100 in the course of a month or 2 months on chicken, all I get is chicken. But if I raise these birds here myself, not only do I get chicken, I could get chicken broth. If I take the time to can that, I could get fertilizer for my garden, because I now have bedding that's going to be soiled, and I also have, yeah, I see, he's okay. I also have bones and carcasses after we process these birds that need to be disposed of. So those are food for the orchard, those are food for the garden, and all of the insides that we aren't going to eat, those could be cat and dog food. So it's not necessarily cheaper on the front end, but your dollar goes a little bit further. So, you know, that's making compost, that's making broth, that's putting meat in the freezer, that's providing some extra dog and cat food. And that's what we're looking to do, just stretch things a little further and be a little bit more sustainable where we can. Alright, Arthur, I think it's your day to check for eggs.
No, it's Safe Day.
It's Sully's day?
Yeah.
Sully's your day! Yeah, you gonna check for eggs? Okay. Let's do it. Okay, that's it for this video. We will keep you guys updated on our first real meat bird experience. We've got 30 red broilers, and we will keep you posted. See you soon. Bye.